Oh, I guess I need to cut my chat on, huh? Okay. Hey there, Aries. How are you? Hey, Mai. How are you doing? Oh, I'm hanging in there. Hey there, Chloe. Just been kind of kicked back and taking it easy. My alternator in my car went out. So my soon-to-be son-in-law is going to be outside working on that. Hey, Daniela. How are you doing? Oh, congratulations, Chloe. I'm so glad. I know you are. Oh, it's pretty good, Daniela. About the same. How is everything going with you? Hey, Taisha. How are you? Hey, Tony. How are you doing? Did you? Okay. Uh, leave it to Cashapp. Hang on, maybe that's it. Yep, that's it. What are we looking at, Daniela? Does A secretly not want me to come to Pennsylvania? Okay. Spirit, does A secretly not want Daniela to come to Pennsylvania? Does he secretly not want her to? Hey, Denise. Does A secretly not want Daniela to come to Pennsylvania? No, I don't think he doesn't want you to come. But I do think he's worried. I think he's worried that being pregnant may make you short-tempered or something, and he's a little worried about that. But I don't think that he doesn't want you to come. I do think that he wants you to come. But I think that he's concerned. Yeah, he's a little protective. I think he's afraid you're going to be grouchy. He's still in a very good place. He does still want you there and in his home, so he's just nervous. Hey, Amy. Hey, Donata. Okay, hang on. Let me write everybody down. Okay, Taisha, Donata. Hey, hang on. Hey, Iman. Maybe. I'll pick them at random. I might pick you. Hey, Heisey. Thank you. He doesn't understand pregnancy hormones lately. Mm-hmm. Hey, Kotasha. Thank you, Mai. Okay, scrolling back to Taisha. Taisha says, I would like to know what are AJ's intentions for coming back around. Okay. Spirit, what are AJ's intentions towards Taisha? What are his intentions for coming back around? What are his intentions with Taisha? AJ, what are his intentions with Taisha? So honestly, I get the feeling that he's just wanting to flirt, Taisha. Hang on, I'll show you. And I don't, honestly, it looks like things had ended. So I guess there was a period of time when you weren't talking. Now he's flirty, he's generous, but lies and treachery are around this situation as well. So I think he's just wanting to flirt and have fun. Don't take him too seriously right now. Donata, what is your question, hon? I think my chat there. You're very welcome, Taisha. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Will Jaden and I have communication in July? Spirit, will Donata and Jaden have communication in July of 2020? Will Donata and Jaden... Hang on, I'm dropping cards as usual. Have communication in July of 2020. Yes, yes, you will, Donata. Very affectionate. Ooh, maybe even a little bit naughty communication. And a lot of it. Yes. July is, yes, you will have a lot of communication in July. Flirty, fun, sexy, yes. Hey, Deja. Hi, C. I am scrolling back to your question. Oh, hang on. They're not there. What are your questions, Heisey? No, Iman. If I decide to choose you, I will ask you to post it then. Read the description box. How does Ray really feel? Okay. Spirit, how does Ray really feel about Heisey? How does Ray really feel about Heisey? How does Ray really feel about Heisey? You're very welcome, Donata. Thank you for donating. Well, one thing is very clear. He feels like he can manipulate this situation into success. He's pretty cocky. But I think he cares about you. I'm not seeing a lot of love and romance. I am seeing having some wishes fulfilled here in a very fair way. I think he's a good candidate for a fling, but I wouldn't give him my heart. I wouldn't give him my heart yet. Hang on, I'm going to go a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't give him my heart yet. I sure wouldn't. But he's pretty, he does care. He does care. But he's kind of cocky, self-assured that he can manipulate this situation into what he wants it to be. Thank you, Deja. And your second question, Heisey? Okay. Spirit, how does Yak feel about Heisey? How does Yak really feel about Heisey? How does Yak really feel about Heisey? He's very clear. He feels like this is a good situation for him, and he has a good understanding of that. He has a lot of feelings for you, a lot of affection. When the king shows up, I think he cares quite a bit, but he is nervous about it for some reason. Yeah, cares. He cares. He's nervous, but he definitely cares. That situation will be coming home to victory. Hey, Julie. Okay. Let me write you down. Hang on. Quatasha's question is, how does Jean feel about me since I left? Okay. You're very welcome, Heisey. Exactly. I would too. All right. How is Jean feeling about Quatasha since she left? How is Jean feeling about Quatasha since she left, Spirit? How is Jean feeling? Show me clearly. How is Jean feeling? He's keeping his hope and faith alive. So he's in a place where he's willing to do the work here. He's in a friendly place as far as that goes too. I think whatever it is that made you leave, that cycle is about to end. I think you've reached the ending of that cycle. So if before he wasn't willing to do the work or something, he is now. He's trying to stay faithful and hopeful around it. I think he's hoping that you'll come back. He's feeling a little left out in the cold. And he thinks about you a lot. So, yeah. That's what he gets. He wanted me to come back, but shut me down. He hurt me. Right? I get it. I get it, girl. He's wanting you to come back. He's feeling all left out in the cold, but you know what? It's a good lesson for him. You know, he needs to straighten up. So, hey, Lash. There was no kind of anger or anything like that there. He's trying to stay hopeful and hoping that you'll come back. Hey, Shirley. Oh, not yet, which I've only been here about 15 minutes, so. Okay, scrolling back to my. I hear you, Quatasha. That would be hard to deal with. Okay. Mai says, what are Tay's current feelings for me? He sends mixed signals and I'm unsure of how to read him. Okay. Spirit, what are Tay's current feelings towards Mai? What are Tay's current feelings towards Mai? What are Tay's current feelings towards Mai? So he is a little defensive. This is on his part, though. I think he's a little intimidated, maybe a little afraid that you'll point that sword at him and take his head off, but to be honest. And so he's defensive on that. I think there's definite feelings there, and he's open-minded about where this can go. So you say he gives you mixed signals. He's defensive because someone in the past hurt him, and he's afraid basically that you might do the same thing. But he's staying open because he does have feelings here. So he's staying open. He probably doesn't realize he's doing it, you know. Oh, thank you, Shirley. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, Mai. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Taisha. Thank you, Lash. Okay. Okay. Deja, yours has probably scrolled off. Hang on, I'm going to see if I can get back to it. Nope, there it is. Now that I organized my website and lowered my prices, will I start to get sales? Okay, Spirit. I need to see Deja's business. I need to see Deja's business. Will she start to get some sales now? She's made improvements. Show me business for Deja. Will she start to get some sales now? Ooh, clapper, what we got? Learning from the master. This is definitely a good sign. I do think you will. A change is coming in, Deja, and hard work is ahead of you. Patience is required. It may take a little bit of time. Things are going to change, and hard work is in front of you. Patience is required, though. So I do think you'll start to get some sales. They'll start to trickle in, but in time, they will pick up exponentially. It's just going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of patience before it really takes off big. You're very welcome, Mai. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, Julie, what's your first question, sweetie? And Shirley had two. Okay. You're very welcome, Deja. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Had to hang out with my ex because we share a dog. How does Mike feel? Spirit, how does Mike feel about Julie having to hang out with her ex yesterday? How does Mike feel about Julie having to hang out with her ex yesterday? So I think he was a little bit worried that you still care about him because he cares about you. I want you to look at that. Navigating a nightmare because I'm in love with her or cares about you. He's wondering, do you still care about your ex here? Yeah. Hang on. He's keeping his hope and faith alive, though. I'm just going to... He's trying to see your side of it. He knows that this situation has been there for a while. So I'm not seeing any anger or jealousy here, so I don't think you have anything to worry about. But I do think he is a little bit threatened, and he's trying to stay cool and keep his faith and trying to see your side, though. I think I like him. Okay. What's your second question, Julie? Mm-hmm. Will Mike reach out to Julie soon? Will Mike reach out to Julie soon? Will Mike reach out to Julie soon? Yeah, I think he will. I think it's very promising. He's going to be moving things forward. He's willing to do the work, and he thinks the situation will bloom. He has a lot of faith in this. So, yeah, I think he'll be reaching out soon. And I don't think it's going to take very long. Probably within the week. Mm-hmm. And what is the deep dive, sweetie? Okay, Spirit, where is Mike and Julie? Where is Mike and Julie's connection going in July of 2020? Where is Mike and Julie's connection going in July of 2020? Ooh, okay. Wow. So, okay, July may start out with a little bit of a disappointment. Now, here's the thing. I don't think it's going to be a big disappointment because it's damn sure not going to stop anything. There's going to be a lot of love, a lot of caring, a lot of coming together, a lot of talking. And it looks like sex will be involved. A lot of happy memories are being made here. However, in a new beginning is coming about in July. But be aware, too, there is going to be a little bit of confusion as the month ends, okay? So it's going to be... It's going to start out, there's going to be some kind of disappointment. It's going to end, there's going to be some kind of confusion. But everything in between is beautiful. Everything in between is beautiful. You're making happy memories together. Yeah. Hey, Blue, how are you? Hey there, Kay, how are you? I love runes. Hey, Zhao. Hey, Bear. Let's see if we can find out, Julie. What will the disappointment be that starts July? What will the disappointment be in the beginning of July? Somebody's going to be irritable. Very clear. They are not going to feel well, I think, and they're going to be grouchy. I don't know which one of you it's going to be, though. It could be you, it could be him. It's going to balance out, but basically someone is going to be grouchy, and they're going to say something that's going to sound harsh and hurt the other one's feelings. It's not going to last. And going by the Lover's card being the next card, they're going to make up for it beautifully, so... Him for sure, right? Okay. He's going to be grouchy? Okay. It's going to move out of the way quickly, Julie, so... I don't know. I don't know. I just know that at the end of the month, there's going to be confusion about something. Probably about sexual chemistry. Maybe, you know, that's going to have something to do with it. Hang on, y'all. I got to get my hair put up. Exactly. Exactly. And the energy could change. You know, it does it all the time. So, thank you, Julie. I appreciate you. Okay, Shirley, I need your questions again. They scroll off my screen when so much conversation is going on, so I can't get it. Do you mind telling me again? Thank you, Ingrid. Will Nate reach out this week? Spirit, will Nate reach out to Shirley this week? Will Nate reach out to Shirley this week? Yeah, I think he will. I sure do. Damn. Mm-hmm. Yes, honey, you're gonna hear from him this week. You keep your hope and faith alive. Yes, he will reach out this week. Yes. What's the second question? Spirit, what might Nate say when he reaches out to Shirley? What might he say when he reaches out? I think I wrote it down that way. Okay, I wrote it down just to be safe. He's going to talk about moving things forward, and he's going to talk about his dreams and his wishes. He's going to talk about long-term issues, and I think he's going to be very affectionate in how he speaks to you as well. So it's basically going to be telling you all the beautiful things that a woman wants to hear, but he has sincere intent. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, Lash. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yes, I did need to know that. Thank you. Okay. You're very welcome, Shirley. Thank you. Okay. And Shay, can you remind me what your question is? Day one of studying is not going well. Will this get better? Okay. Spirit, will Shay's studying get better this month? Will Shay's studying for the GMAT get better for this month? Will her studying get better? Yes, it's all going to turn out fine. I do have to ask you this, Shay. Are you by any chance holding back? Are you by any chance like allowing yourself to be distracted because you just don't want to be studying right now, maybe? Spirit is saying, watch and wait. This is going to work out very well. So, yes, your studying will get better. And Spirit is very clearly saying, watch and wait. Hang on, we'll get another one. Yeah, yeah. Don't let yourself be distracted. Well, maybe don't force it and just kind of, honestly, you're probably going to get into it, but it's hard to make yourself get in that mindset. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some way, maybe sing it. You know, read it out loud in a sing-song kind of voice. Read it out loud with stupid accents. Read it out loud over and over and over until you've memorized it, you know. Well, I mean, but if it makes it easier to do, go practice your Cockney accent. And, you know, you're still getting the information, so... Thank you for donating, Shay. I appreciate you. Taisha, can you remind me what your question was, hon? And can I get everybody to hit that thumbs up if you haven't? I would very much appreciate it. Let me see what I have it, but that's not where I had you. but YouTube is crazy. Go ahead and drop your question, Lash. I will get you right behind Taisha. Well, actually, that's how I had it written down. I had Shay, Taisha, and then you. Is that okay? Okay. I want to ask about me and Eddie. Will we ever get into a relationship? Things are really slow for us. Okay. Spirit, will Taisha and Eddie ever get into a real relationship together? It's moving very slow. Will Taisha and Eddie ever get into a relationship together? It's moving really slow. Will they ever get there? Hey, Shani, thank you. Hallelujah. Yes, you will. And it's going to be a very happy one, a very warm one. Just remember that, yeah, it doesn't look like he's not going anywhere. Okay? He's not going anywhere. He may be fighting himself and making it go kind of slow. But good things come to those who wait. And it will get there, Taisha. Very clearly, it will get there. Right? All right, Miss Lash. Does why not cook good? Elvis is always asking me to cook, and when he is home, he cooks. Ask him to cook. Or is it that I'm sure he enjoys your cooking? I have no doubt about that. But if he's cooking at home, it must be because she can't. So, okay, Spirit, can Yoliana cook? Can Yoliana cook? So I think she can cook some things. I think she just doesn't like to. And she just doesn't want to. She's being lazy. I think he's probably the superior cook. I think she can cook some things, but ultimately he's the better one, so that's why he does it. And I just think that she just doesn't want to. It's a lazy thing. She just doesn't want to, you know. Right. Okay, Ingrid, what am I looking at for you, hon? You're very welcome, Lash. Thank you for donating. There's not one, Daisy. Read the description box. Ingrid, are you still here, hon? Is Robert Sagittarius very much in love with his girlfriend, and he won't mess with me when I started my new job in the home office? Is him. Okay. Are you wanting to know if he won't mess with you, or are you wanting to know how he feels about his girlfriend? That he won't mess with me. Okay. Spirit, will Robert mess with Ingrid? Will Robert... Hang on, I want to read that right. When I started my new job. Okay. When Ingrid starts working in the same office as Robert, is he going to try to mess with her? Is Robert going to try to... Ooh, okay. Going to try to mess with Ingrid. No, sweetheart, your intuition is on point. I do think he is going to try to mess with you. Patience is required. You may not be sure how to handle the situation. So hang on. Maybe Spirit will give you some advice. Just stay grounded, stay real, stay practical, do your job, be as friendly as you can, and do your work. Ignore him. He is going to have little things to say and stuff like that. Ignore him. Just continue to do your work. You know, be as friendly as you can, but don't encourage it. And yeah. Excuse me. Thank you for donating, Ingrid. I appreciate you. Shani, can you repeat your question for me? I don't do timing. I can see if anything jumps out, but ask it in a different way, and let's see what we get. Will he start? Okay, and let's see if timing jumps out. Spirit, will the perfect match start to take more notice of Shani? Of Shani. Of Shani? Will the perfect match start to take more notice of Shani? Will he start to take more notice of Shani? Yes, he will. A new beginning will be coming in. So, I mean, it's a yes, he will. And as far as timing goes, I'm not sure if it's going to be within 1 month, because it may possibly take as long as 7 months. No, hang on. No. 1 month to 7 weeks. Yeah, 1 month to 7 weeks. So 1 to 2 months. But yes, he's going to. A new journey is going to begin there. Thank you for donating, Tammy. I appreciate you. So who all is left in here? Nobody? Iman? Well, I guess that's it then, Iman. Would you like a yes or no question? Okay, what question do you have, hon? Hey, Iman, how are you? How is your day going, darling? His name is Marwin. I know you under a different name, don't I, Iman? It's so hard for me to keep it straight of who people are when they change their names. I'm good, hon. I'm hanging in there. You know how it is. Spirit, did Marwin ever actually love Iman? Did Marwin ever actually love Iman? Oops, jumper. I think he did, yes. I have 2 kings back to back as your answer. That is a yes. Maybe he was just a little bit of a harsh person. But yeah, I think he did. I think he did. That was clear. All right, you guys, it is last call for donations, and I'm going to get out of here and go check on my car. See if they've got that alternator hooked up to it yet. You're welcome, hon. Everybody good then? All right, well, I am going to click that X and go see about my car then. I want to thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. I will be back about 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. And hopefully y'all come back and hang out with me then. So if I don't see you, I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed rest of the day. But hopefully I will see you. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, y'all.